Oui, maman, yeah. Nous en direct là, yeah. Oui, oui, ça va que les jeunes qui là, on va pas que les jeunes là, pas les jeunes là. Bah, c'est que qu'a fait là, nous prendre. Un peu sauver le city. Ouais. Mon bagage qui a frappé là. Yeah. One love, baby, one love. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Si mon touristique là, a besoin d'argent pour développer le pays, mission, yo t'a prend tout Haïtien qui gagne don, et puis yo t'a marché faire comme pour délivrer le pays. Parce que Haïti belle, Haïti pas pour belle, on fait plus belle, dès qu'elles sont peuple rebelle, reconnaître les unions grâce réelle, elle va tout le pays belle. Votre mère Haïti en merveille, mais bon,
oui. Pas des jeux, on va les jeunes là, on va les jeunes.
Of course.
All right, baby.
Promote much more than just charity. Now we want to promote investment. We want to invite the world to visit Haiti, to see the opportunities that we have to offer, so investors can come, make money, but create jobs. It's only through job creation that we will reach that sustainable development that we're looking for. And in so many sectors, we have opportunities to offer, whether it's tourism, whether it's infrastructure, whether it's agriculture, ports, airports, everything is to be done in Haiti. We are also changing the legal frame so we can be more attractive to investors.
Hurricane Sandy became newsworthy only when it landed on the east coast of the United States. Which was the feeling for Haitians about that?
Well, Haiti have a history of being a victim. But myself, I have a habit of converting malheur, how would you say malheur, into success story. Environment was already a priority for me. But when, with 2-3 days of rain, I realized the vulnerability of Haiti and the effect on our most vulnerables, our peasants, our people, I decided to take a step back and evaluate what needs to be done so we can really change. Because every emergency we react. We are like fire trucks, pompiers. There's a fire, you turn it off, and then fire comes again. We cannot do that as a government. As a government, we need to prevent. So we need to put in place the infrastructure, the proper infrastructure. And I've asked my two ministries, one of environment and agriculture, to make an assessment of what's been done from the damage caused by Sandy. I will ask the IDB. The FAO also offered me its expertise to evaluate our plan, and if our plan is approved by this instance, I will then go around the world probably and look for the funds so I can do much more than being a fire truck.
Listen, the impact of Hurricane Sandy on the U.S. economy was approximately $50 billion. Do you have an idea which was the economic impact for Haiti?
Just in the agriculture sector, we have evaluated at about $100 million, more than $100 million, what was done. And again, this rapport is not final. Might reach $1 billion. But it's something that we were already in need for.
Does it make sense to make any comparison with the United States or not?
Never. It doesn't make sense. And that's why when you ask me how I felt about Sandy being famous when it hit the East Coast, not when it hit Haiti, I did not even mention the United States because we could not compare what happened. When Sandy hit Haiti, for some people too, it was probably normal. First of all, we are on the path of every hurricane. Secondly, I have a feeling people tend to get used to Haiti going through, whether it's human catastrophe. The difference is that it was a very first for New York, but Haiti was definitely hit hard, and will definitely take more time to recover.
You are planning to rebuild the army of Haiti. For example, the International Crisis Group said that this will take at least 5-6 years, but this will be the condition for MINUSTAH to leave Haiti, correct?
Should be, yes. We have in the past, we've had our own army, but it was destroyed, dismantled. And today some friends, some partners are not too comfortable with the word army because of our last army who got involved in politics, who got involved in coup d'etat. But you need to understand that I'm the first one who would not want a coup d'etat right now. But I still believe that we need a force, a public force who will protect our economic interests. We need a public force who will combat deforestation, that will engage in reforestation. We need a public force that will fight narco-traffic. We don't need a public force to go to war.
When do you think it will be possible for MINUSTAH to leave?
Well, MINUSTAH should leave only when we're ready to take over.
Which is your personal relationship with the military? Did you like them? I mean, you were on an academy, a military academy when you were younger.
Personal relationship, I was admitted at the academy and right away kicked out. So I think when it first happened, I thought it was a missed opportunity, and I became a singer, a musician in my country, and I was so loved that I became president. And well, I don't think you can judge an institution. Let me tell you something. We've had some groups or some people in the army who did things that they should not have done. So they should have been judged, brought to justice, or again, they should have revised the mission of the army.
Are you talking about the Duvalier age?
Not even. We didn't have coup d'etat around the Duvalier age. We had coup d'etat after the Duvalier age. What I'm trying to say is that the minister has, the United Nations that's on the ground right now has made mistakes. The force that's there. 2 or 3 times we've had cases of sex abuse. But they have not dismantled the Corps because of that. They have judged those who were responsible. So there was no need to destroy our institution.
In 1991, you decided to back the coup against Aristide. Why?
Well, as a president, I would not like to express myself on that era, but I will say that I felt that the direction that we were going was not the right direction. Every time I feel like a leader is dividing a society. Every time we think that to move forward we have to burn tires, kill people, destroy things, you don't go anywhere like this. To become prosperous and rich, you need to accumulate. But if we start from zero every time, we will never get anywhere.
Some journalists say that you have been soft with the Duvaliers. Is that correct or not?
I've been soft with everything that has to do with the past. Because if I was mean, everybody would be guilty today. Everybody. Because disorder has been institutionalized in Haiti. So today, I rather use the past to tell our people we're not going to do it like this no more. We're going in that direction.
What's your personal relationship with Barack Obama? Are you happy that he won elections?
Certainly, things were going right in the cooperation. So him winning means that we can again reinforce. We got to develop a personal relation with the people of the administrations. So I always believe that when the relation is good among the people, the service is better, the dedication, the engagement is better.
A lot of years ago you wrote a song called Président. Was that a prophecy? What did you really think about that at that time?
Well, to be honest, for years I've been involved in social work, so helping the people of my country, always being there for them, singing my country, sharing my people's problems, suffering. So I've been close to them forever, and I identified myself as the president of compa. Compa is the type of music that I played in Haiti, which is one of our most famous rhythm. And I called myself president of compa, and the people seemed to like it. And since then, they started calling me president. But since then, because I'm loved, because the way I am, I conduct myself as a leader, always, on the musical scene, in my neighborhood, at school, on the soccer field, in the government. I'm always the one ahead. I have the dynamism. When I engage myself, I give 100%. When I run for president, I really did not need the title anymore. I needed the power to change things, because I had the title before, but I couldn't change things. I did as much as I could with my family. My wife and my kids were always there for the people, but I had no power to do more, so I had to become president of Haiti. At once, I even believed that my mandate, because of the opposition, I would probably not do enough, or probably not be able to do anything. But I felt that it would still be a success, because being able to detach Haiti from the past, from going backwards, and looking at that point zero to go forward is already a move forward.
I ask you just one thing. Do you remember how was that song? Can you just sing a bit of President?
The president doesn't sing anymore. I will be singing by the end of the year on the 28th in Santo Domingo with Julio Iglesias. I will join him on stage for probably 5-10 minutes. Besides that, when I sing after a speech. When the people want to hear me sing, I say, but I don't think I'm allowed to do it on TV, on camera. So I'll save it for you. No, see, I was just coughing. No.